I am Damon Little.
And I am Luke Silman, and welcome back to GNN.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, we have the birthday update with Jonah.
Welcome back, Wolves. This is Jonah, and I will be announcing the birthdays for this weekend. For today's birthdays, we have Caleb Simonson, Jeffrey Thanes, and Zachary Whitman. For Saturday's birthdays, we have Audriana Hill, Sarah Penrose, Corey Reeves, and Olivia Williams. Sunday's birthdays are Joseph Barnes, Alexia Cromer, Olivia Barrett, Sophia Barrett, and Jenna Osteen. Happy birthday to all you Wolves. Now back to Luke and Damon.
FBLA will be meeting in room A3 and Knowledge Bowl will be meeting in room B1 after school today. Applications for the Pride Foundation Scholarship for LGBTQ graduating seniors who intend to continue their education after high school are due Monday. Monday will be a den schedule for all students. Now to trivia with Deli.
Greeting, Wolves. Before break last week's trivia was, who do you think will have the most spirit points? The answer was seniors.
Great, and today's trivia question, Happy New Year by the way, is how long have I been the principal at Squim High School?
If you think you know the answer, then come to the library and put your name in the answer box and we'll have a raffle for the winner.
Good luck, Wolves.
Now to sports with Ashante.
Hello, SHS. I am Ashante Woods, and I'll be doing the sports report for this week. First, we have the girls' basketball standing. We are 1-3. For boys' basketball, we are 1-3. For girls' bowling, we are 1-9. And for boys' swim, we are 0-1. For girls' basketball, our next game is today. JV is Port Angeles at 3:30. Varsity is in Port Angeles at 5:15. For boys basketball, it's today. It's JV is Port Angeles at 3:30. C team is Port Angeles 5:15. And varsity is 7 o'clock in Port Angeles as well. In bowling is on Thursday, January 14th. Home against Bremerton at 3 o'clock. So that's it for the sports report. Come on out and support your school.
Next to Mr. Langston and Miss Fox.
This is Mr. Langston here with Miss Fox, actually Coach Langston and Coach Fox. I'll tell you about that in a second. But hey, we are here to tell you about a really cool thing that's happening next Wednesday. We have a home basketball game against Chimacum, the Cowboys from Chimacum. The gym night, the leadership kids will tell you about that later. But what we're telling you about right now is at halftime we got a really cool opportunity where I'm going to coach a team against Miss Fox or Coach Fox. And it's called Unified Basketball. So she's going to tell you about that.
So Unified Sports is this amazing program through Special Olympics, and it's a program that brings together students with disabilities and students without to play sports together. It's an amazing program. I worked with it at my last school, and it's just a great way for everybody to get together, have fun, and play some games together. So this year, we are debuting with a game, just like Mr. Langston, Coach Langston said, Wednesday against Chimacum, Unified Basketball at halftime in the boys' game.
So come out and see us play. Just so you know, we're the only school on the peninsula in the Olympic League that's doing Unified. It's a big deal back in Seattle, Tacoma. So we're starting it out here. We're pioneers. And the first game will be Wednesday night at the halftime of the Chimacum game, where my team will be thumping Coach Fox's team.
That's just not true.
See you there.
We shouldn't lie to the
See
students.
you there.
I will win.
See you there.
I will win.
Pack the gym. My team will win.
Bye.
Peace.
Now we have Emma Ekoff and Emily Webb talking about the school bond.
Hello, I'm Emma Ekoff.
And I'm Emily Webb.
And we're here to tell you about the bond and how you can involve yourself. There's a couple ways. First, with social media.
So a couple weeks ago on Snapchat, I posted a picture of the roof leaking into a trash can, and like 10 people saw my story, but then Emma screenshotted it and posted it to Facebook, and then that got shared onto the Citizens for the School for Squim Schools page, and then that ended up getting around how many 10,000 views?
Yeah, or more.
And so then we realized that, hey, we can make a difference. Like, students can be involved, and the best way for us to do it, because everyone's always on their phones, is to use social media. And so myself and Emma and other students, we've started taking pictures of all of the things that are wrong with our school. We've gotten a lot of success with that. Posts of like some boys floating on air mattresses on the puddles have gotten over 200 shares of the base kitchen. And we encourage you to post pictures of things that you see are wrong with our school, because the demographic of voters we're looking for are like middle-aged parents and stuff, and they spend a lot of time on Facebook.
Yes.
So,
and 18-year-olds at SQUIM. Not a lot of you guys are registered to vote yet, but we want you to be motivated and ready to actually voice your opinion in our elections and everything. So if you're 18, if you're ready to be registered to vote, go and talk to Miss RappleJ, and she will connect you with a computer and get you registered right away. It takes less than 10 minutes. It's very easy. And another venture of social media that you guys can help us with is Snapchat. We have created a Snapchat account called Pass the Bond, where you can snap a picture at the very large puddle outside the band room, and put it on your story or send it right to us. We'll screenshot it and we'll post it on the Citizens for SQUIM school district somewhere on social media, and it will be seen and we will be heard. Another way we as students can get involved is there are walking tours for the February 9th election. First one is Saturday, January 16th. Second one, January 23rd, and the last one is February 6th. All starting at 1 p.m. You meet at the boardroom, and it will go through the H building, the portables, Helen Howler. Our community will get a lay of the land of what it's really like, and not just hear of our school.
Pass the bond.
Pass the bond.
Natu Santana talking about Tea Club.
Good morning, SHS. I am here with Riley Chalk and about Tea Club. So what exactly made you want to start a Tea Club?
So I actually used to hate tea back in the day. I only used to drink coffee. And then I hadn't tried it for a couple years, and my friend Hayden Crane introduced me. Hayden Crane and Jack Drennan were the main proprietors there, but they introduced me to tea earlier last year, and I really got into it, got into the culture, got into just how it was, and I decided to start a tea club because a lot of people seem to have a bunch of interest in it.
All right, cool. What exactly are you guys going to do at Tea Club? Sounds obvious.
So the main point of Tea Club is more actually to discuss the culture besides just drink tea, but discuss so what we're planning on doing is have it so one person will bring in a new tea each week, and it's their job to discuss where the tea came from, what company. So say it was like a Tazo tea or something, they could explain how Tazo opened or just the history behind it.
That's actually pretty cool. Where will Tea Club be held?
Tea Club will be held, I think, on Wednesday in Miss Bridges' room in the portables. I think it's P3 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Miss Bridges' room.
Alright. So is there any entrance fees, or do you need anything to join Tea Club?
Yeah, pretty much you're going to need the standard yellow and white cards. Maybe a taste for tea, or a joy for history, or maybe just an interest in learning more about different places. But yeah, you'll need the yellow and white cards and a pretty minimal entrance fee. We haven't really set that up yet, but definitely very small.
Do you guys have any members yet?
I don't have any official members, but there was a lot of people last year and still a lot of people this year that showed quite a bit of interest in it, so I'm hoping to get a pretty good pull in.
Alright, well, thank you for the interview.
Of course.
Now to the tech segment with Robbie.
Hello Wolves, my name is Robbie, and I'll be talking about Luma Dice today. This is for all the D&D players out there and other board game enthusiasts. These dice are special because they have LED lights and accelerometers in them. That means if they sense movement, the LED lights inside the dice will light up. You can get them in 6 different colors, and they will have a programmable version where you can change the light patterns and cause them to blink. They will come in standard 6-sided, and if they reach their stretch goal, a 20-sided version. And hopefully they'll also be able to make a 10-sided. And as a bonus, if you share their Kickstarter project on social media, you'll get a free dice bag with your order. For only $21, you can get 2 dice with your choice of finishes. Thank you for watching, Wolves. Now back to Luke and Damon.
I am Damon Little.
And I'm Luke Simon. See you next week.
Okay, don't put us in the bloopers either, all right?
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set, please.
Quiet on set. Okay.
After school today and knowledgeable. Okay. After school today. Are you kidding me? You're doing updates now?
I'm just so over it.
I am.
Not okay.
I'm done. Okay, that was not a good sentence.
If you think you know the answer, okay.
Go ahead.
Now to the
Segment. No, segment.
Okay.
Okay.
You can fix yourself as much as you want.
Sophia, you get 2 LED lights. Dang it. I'm getting my words mixed up. Your choice. No, I